Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And they finally bring him down, but that is... And a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Looking for a target. He's got him, that's Addison. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 48. Has the connection to Jones. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Back to the air, McCarthy. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Pass complete to his back. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Five-man in the secondary for the G-men now, ahead of 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. McCarthy to throw for it. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll start the drive with Singletary. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Gives to Singletary from the gun. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Now Jones. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. On the move, past the 40. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
1st down, throw by Jones. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know he just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
2nd down run by Singletary. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 28 out of that play. And that gives them 1st and goal. Here's Singletary. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants have a great 1st drive and get the game's 1st points. Devin Singletary with the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. It's Brandon Powell with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Our score, 6-0. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They start out with a 2nd and 3. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. He gets loose down the right side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. It's a T.J. Hawkinson touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns, too, just like he showed off.
Right, ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. This finds Bellinger. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Giants will have a 1st down. From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now.
Why shift the crew? Other side, other side.
Pistol now for Jones. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Half 18.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Hunter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. That one way too far up there, they can't connect.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky down the line, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Couldn't connect on first, it's 2nd down. McCarthy throwing here. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
3rd and long for him here. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got his man complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings grow the lead to 7. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Right, ready to send this one away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Okay, here we go. Up we go.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They give up the gut to Singletary. And this one is stopped after getting up past the 35. Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Pressure comes, Jones. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Jones on 1st down. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here's Jones to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He finds Slayton. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Again, Jones to the air. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent game. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants earn the chance to tie before halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to flow toward it, and that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
And now the Giants keeping the offense on the field. We've got a 2-point attempt coming up.
Line up for the 2-point conversion.
Detroit Johnson.
He's throwing for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First and 10, here's McCarthy. To the left sideline, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Second and 10, McCarthy. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pump and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Back to the air, McCarthy. That's Jefferson, he's got it. And he's gonna score, touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They send a tight end in motion.
Up, go.
On 1st down, this is Singletary. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Chip. Up and go.
Here's Singletary again. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Short pass caught by his tight end. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. Clong. Up and go.
Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
Hey, forget about it. Forget 1st down. For a moment, they were thinking touchdown on that play. What a time to deliver a breakaway run. And that puts a ton of momentum on their side for the next snap.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
To the 6.
It's Singletary off the option. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Up and go.
Throwing here, Jones. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. McCarthy operating from the pistol. He'll get this to Jefferson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
2nd down carry for Jones. Across the 45 and still going. And finally down right along that opposing 40. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Into the hands of Jefferson. Complete. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. This throw is caught.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
Plays like that are called twofers. It's why coaches live 2 years for one. All the planning, great play call, careful execution led to that, and it was still dropped to the turf. Touchdown lost.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Let's go now.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Complete on the option. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings push their lead further to start the half. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. His return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey.
Here's Singletary on the toss. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Pistol now for Jones. Headed out right. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the shotgun, it's Jones. He's got Bellinger. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll go right side with Singletary. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. So 2nd down coming up.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Launches one deep downfield. He makes the catch. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Reichert on for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Giants 18.
Right, ready to send this one away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's going deep this. Wide open downfield. Got it! And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, or you can find pay dirt.
So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 31. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First and 10, here's Jones. Across midfield to the 45. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
New set of downs for him at the 38. From the shotgun, McCarthy has the connection to Hawkinson. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 3 now. McCarthy throwing here. Jones reels it in. He's got it in the red zone. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10.
Let's go.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
We call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Richie Grant. And the Giants have some new life in the fourth.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense. Now, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The Giants using their first timeout. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Jones trying the left side. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. The defense takes its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Quick hitter complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Able to find Jones. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. McCarthy to throw it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Reichert on for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Giants 25.
Right, ready to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
To throw again here on 2nd and 10. Jones trying to push it deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. A 4th for him in this game, and 1 more ties the record. Gano for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the Vikings bring in the onside kick. That should just about do it. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
And they'll kneel this down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we say so long from New York.